It's Sunday afternoon. I've just had dinner. I have a cup of coffee. And I just had a quick browse on the Discord and discovered a little section called Legend of the Diplo Hunter. One of my historical playthroughs in the Boomerang Galaxy. As it happens, Mihal has given me a ride to the Boomerang Galaxy. Okay, something's gone wrong. There we go. So technically, I can now use the Discord pictures, and these ones have been specially annotated, so they actually have the portal codes directly there, and it tells me it's definitely Boomerang Galaxy. So, what I want to do is get to the Boomerang portal. And then we can go and curate some of the spectacular Diplos we found in the Boomerang Galaxy. If they still exist. They might not still exist. But this is kind of fun. Going to places that we've explored years ago. Gathering up the creatures to place into the Museum of Wonders. Yes. So, let's start by getting ourselves to Boomerang. And we should have a Boomerang portal. Oh look, I've got some of Mihal's bases. Ah, very good, very good. The Spitzesbrew Boomerang portal. There we go. Now, I was a bit lazy and we only did a few pictures. And I would love to show you the pictures, and I could show you the pictures. Almost certainly when I try to show you the pictures it makes my game crash. So I'm not sure I want to do that. But there was one planet that we built a base on in a previous playthrough that had quite a lot of cool creatures actually. And I built a cool base on it. I don't think we'll get to see the base. But maybe? I don't know. It's this save file, but a different save. But also permadeath. So I don't know how that works. I think we are a separate existence. So I probably won't see it. There's always a chance. So let's get charged up. We all good? Right, I'm going to dial. Let's hope this works. I'm also curious if the planet has changed. Because some planets definitely have changed in the intervening time. Was this one of them? Let's find out. Triangles. Sunset. Base. Triangle, triangle, black hole, triangle, triangle, TP. This is in the Legend of the Diplo section of the Discord. And we're going to go collect a colourful orange-green stripy Diplo. If it still exists, let's go find out. The good thing about these particular Diplos is I know for certain they're in Boomerang Galaxy. So if they're not here, it's because the planet's changed. Whereas a lot of the other creatures that we've got in the Discord, I don't 100% sure know which galaxy is what. Oh god, the planet's changed. This is not the same planet. Will it have the same creatures? Planet definitely looks different. Do I see a base here? I don't see a base here. Wait, that's the creature! It's got the same creatures, even if it's got a different planet. Interesting it doesn't have a name. Discovered 3 years ago. I wonder if that's true. I feel like maybe that's not true. But we get to add it to our wonders straight away. I don't know what to call it though. Legend of the Diplo. 1. From my Diplo hunting series. She's quite pretty actually. Unfortunately, almost all the Diplos are still not that big. It's past the time that we had big Diplos. The planet has changed though. I'm pretty sure it used to be a different colour. I think. Now there used to be womps here. There was also another creature that was interesting. What was the other creature? I might have to go around. I think there's a big boy Megara here as well. Maybe. It's a vague memory. I don't remember exactly. This is such a fascinating and weird nostalgia, where the creature is here, but the planet has changed. I wonder if somebody else was here right now with me right now, if they would see my previous base. Because we built quite an epic base on this planet. Which I'm not seeing, because oh, there's a whole flock of them. We don't have this one in the Wonder Projector, it's just this one. This planet was fascinating because it had like butterflies, diplos, big womps, and I'm pretty sure there was another creature that was interesting. I was trying to think what it was. Yeah, this guy. The Megara. Which maybe we'll curate as well, because why not? It's quite a big one. 4.9 meter. For nostalgic purposes. Let's put him here. Diplo Legend. Megara. Megara. Okay, why did it just put a Diplo? Did I click the wrong one? What? Why is it showing the Diplo? Am I broken? Ah, there it is. I wonder if I was just misclicking then. Maybe I was just misclicking. Right, I don't think there's anything else I necessarily need to do on this planet. Other than the fact it would have been nice to see my old base. So, what we could do is go back to the portal, go to the other side, and then go curate or collect a different Diplo. So this is my old stomping ground in Boomerang Galaxy. 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago. Yes. Fascinating. It's quite amazing how the planet's changed as well. Right, let me grab the next portal code. I think I'll only take some of the more colourful ones, stripy ones and whatnot. We didn't really ever find an amazing Diplo, but might as well. Right. Next one in the Boomerang Galaxy. We have Moon, Sunset, Flux Capacitor, Sunset, Trivial Pursuit, Triangles, Bird, Sunset, sunset. Well, beautiful. So this one is a green stripy version. Oh god, my Discord app is frozen on my phone. Let's see if I can sort this out. Diana's chatting on the Discord, asking what we're doing today. I'm streaming. Right, let me just see if I can get these. I've lost the bloody Diplos. There we go. Right, let's have a look. See if we can find this bad boy. First contact. It's not first contact. What does it say? Look, Caro, legendary aesthetic. We've got a base here. Wait, we could go visit Caroline's base. On one of the other planets, probably? Okay, this is kind of fascinating. But let's see if we can find this Diplo first. It's weird with the Discovery servers, because they've reset themselves somewhat. But we have evidence that Caroline was here. Must admit the planet doesn't look that funny. Oh, I've got a Megara. Is it a curatable one? Kind of basic, really. I'm hopeful the creatures will be the same. It's kind of a fascinating planet. I wonder if it's the same as it used to be, or if it's changed. I don't remember it particularly. There is a Diplo I want to go try and find, which was on a really nice planet. I'm hoping I've got that in the Discord as well. I probably will. I'm not sure it'll be in the Legend of the Diplo section. I kind of gave up doing those. I tried it out to see and enjoyed it, but it was too much work. So I gave it up. I'm a lazy bugger. It's a bit sad that it says that everything is undiscovered again. I really hate that. I really wish they had a way to keep the discoveries. What if we don't find it here? I haven't proven for certain that some of the creatures are resetting. So far no Diplo. 6 of 11 already found. Still 3 rare grounds though. Doesn't seem to be anyone in chat today. I wonder if my notifications didn't go off. Actually, I should probably just check my stream is actually working. I had a problem with it starting. Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, that's fine. Another ground creature. And there she blows! Diplo, still here. Let's go have a look at her. I wonder if this is the one that's in the... on the catalog. Quite a big one, actually. 4.4 meters. Let's have a look. Ah, we've got the stripy version. Nice. This is the one I wanted to find. Let's have it in the catalogue. Legend of the Diplo. Ooh. Yes. But let's see if we can find the other sex so we can see it in its natural habitat. Although it looks like it might be a bit sporadic. But it's the other sex we're going to have in the Wonder catalogue. I wonder if we complete the zoology, if it will not let me have nanites. Or if it will tell me that the zoology has already been completed before. Unfortunately it's cave creatures that we're missing, which is a bit annoying. Hello buddy, you're the wrong sex. I want to find the other one. Legend of the Diplo. Rumorize finest Diplos discovered by me many years ago. It's quite impressive, really, isn't it? It's kind of an interesting planet. Are we going to find the other sex? I could just accept that we've got it in the Wonder projector. I'd like to see it up close. Cave. Cave creature. Not a cave creature. If I find one of the cave creatures, we'll stay and find the other one. Terrible cave. Where are you, stripy Diplo? The other planet I'm thinking of with another Diplo actually used to look a little bit like this planet. Somehow it looked nicer. I can't actually remember what it looked like. I think it did have a kind of a royal green vibe to it. I'm hoping I've got that one in my coordinates easily accessible. I don't know if it's there though. I need to have another look. How long do we try and find this other sex? It's always annoying when you're trying to find a sex of a creature, because I don't know how the game decides which sex it will show, but sometimes it just doesn't seem to show one of the sexes for some reason. No Diplos. See, this guy's quite sporadic. Nice planet though. I don't remember if it was like this before. Let me just have a look on my Discord picture. The thing is, with the Discord Legend Diplo pictures, I kind of cut out the Diplos, so I don't actually see what they're... Yes, it's a completely different planet. It's not completely different, it's... But that was a yellow lush. Looks like this planet's improved. It had different trees as well. Different colour trees? Maybe it had the same shape of trees. It's fascinating how some of the planets have changed and what they've changed to. The question is, how long do we give it to spot this guy? Come on, Diplo. There's a cave. Let's just see if there's a cave creature here. I want to know if it will tell me that I completed the zoology before. It's not here. I always find it quite difficult to explore these big mountainous planets. They're so vast to explore. Diplo hunting. Let's just see one more Diplo, and if it's the right sex, then we win, and if it's the wrong sex, I guess we lose. It seems very sporadic. Actually, out of sodium nitrate. I'll collect a little bit. Not even finding the other Diplo at the moment. No cave creature. Looks like it's going to be night time. Perhaps we go to the light side? Oh look, there's another Diplo. But it's not, it's the wrong sex again. Yeah, well, we tried. I could try reload and just see if it changes the sex. Let's try reload. Reload. Morning, Alex and all. I have a theory, not sure if right. What's your theory? I'm hunting my Diplos from yesteryear so I can curate them in my Wonder Museum. And I'm trying to find the other sex of this one because it's the one that's in the Wonder Projector. And it looks pretty. In terms of its body at least. But I keep getting the same sex. I'm just doing a cheeky reload and see if it helps. We know it spawns in this place. But it was literally just here. If this is the wrong Diplo, it's still the wrong Diplo. Man! But in the Wonder Projector, it's going to look like this. Stripy body, red, bit of a funky face. Apparently I discovered it 3 years ago. I'm not sure if this is true. I feel like it was longer than 3 years. You know how the game says found in the north or south? Yes? What's your theory? Right, let us go back to the Broomerai portal and we'll go try find another Diplo. And then eventually we'll take them all back to the museum and curate them. Basically, I don't know if you're asking me the question or if you're stating, but if it says northern creature or southern creature, you just need to be in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere. And you can look at the planet. I'm not on a planet at the moment. I'll show you when I'm on a planet. You can look on the planet and see if you're in the northern or southern hemisphere. And then to get there, you head north or head south. You can do it also via coordinates, but don't ask me how to do that. I once upon a time learned how to do it because I was playing HUDless and I couldn't see north or south. But it's a bit tricky and it's not worth the effort. Right, we are going back to Broomerai Portal to look for another Diplo from my Legend of the Diplo series. So, let's head back to Broomerai Portal. Let me go find another coordinates. There's one that I really want. That's the one. Because I want to know if the planet's the same. So this one's another really stripy one, colourful one, but it's got an ugly hunchback. But it used to be on a really nice planet. So I'm curious if the planet has changed or if the planet is the same. So let's go curate him if we can. It's nice that the Diplos so far are all been alive. Activate portal. Right, let me just get the coordinates. We have teardrop, third, TP, boat, sunset, Diplo, triangle, triangle, black hole, triangle, triangle, rocket ship. And we will go. So it had a nice royal green flash with blue sky. Will it still be the same planet, or will it have changed? Some of the planets seem to have changed. Did this one. But so far the creatures have still been there, so we are getting lucky with our Diplo hunting. Now unfortunately I didn't do many Diplo hunting pictures in the Discord. I made some up, and this is how I know they're all in the right galaxy. I could go to the Diplo section and gamble. I think it's the same. I think it's not changed. Diplo 3, 2.7 meter, double Diplo system. I'm in a double Diplo system. Oh my. Discovered 3 years ago by me. We didn't know. Oh no! I forgot to go to Caroline's base in that other system. We might have to go back. Discovered 3 years ago. I wonder if this is the planet. I mean, it probably is, although I don't trust these discovery menus. I hate that it all goes undiscovered. Oh, look, there's a plant creature now. That wouldn't have been there before. There's a bone cat. I don't remember the bone cat being that special. I hope the Diplo's still here. So the Diplo is a nice stripy version, but with a bit of a hunchback. Oh. Do we go back to that other system just to try and find Caroline's base? I wonder if she built a proper base. There's a mushroom bone cat. But it's just a mushroom without a crystal. Which sex are you in here? Yeah, I don't think we'll curate that one. I wonder if this planet is the same. It doesn't look quite the same. Maybe it is. Sporadic Diplos everywhere. Oh, look there. Why, hello, buddy. Why, hello, you stripy little thing. Sure I made a pet out of this one. Right, are you... Wait, did I not scan him? I forgot to scan him. Are you the one in the menu? There we go! Taxi, taxi! Still got my name from back in 3 years ago. Taxi, taxi. Add to Wanda. We're curating him. Rename. Taxi, taxi. I think the reason he got called Taxi, taxi, if I recall, I hope this isn't a lie, I think we adopted one and its procedural name was Taxi, taxi. And it was hilarious. I have that vague memory. Right, curated. But we're in a double Diplo system, so I feel like we should at least go see what the other Diplo is as well. Because that one I probably don't have in my La Collection. I'm going to go visit the other planet that seems to be explored. Although I would have thought I went to every planet if I And a double Diplo system. But let's go check the other planet out and see if it's got a Diplo on it as well. Your theory is to get the other variant of animal to spawn. If you find one in the south, go north to see the other type. Do you mean like the sex of the creature? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Maybe? So this is the other one that's in the menu. So let's have a look to see. The problem is it could be any of these planets. I guess we're going to have to do zoology on every planet until we find the other Diplo. And be surprised at whatever the Diplo is. Although, probably it won't be as good as the ones we've curated. Because otherwise I'd probably have that on the Legend of the Diplo picture. You never know. Also, these planets may have changed. Earthen lash with yellow sky and purple trees, eh? Right. Hateful Sen. Double Diplo. Okay, it looks like this probably is the Diplo, because there's Diplo number 4 from my Legend of the Diplo series. Wow, this must... There it is. This must have been quite the find back in the day. Oh, we got a Cobra Diplo as well. Which is the one in the menu? We get a Cobra Diplo for the collection. And it was Diplo number 4. So I guess let's name it such. Legend of the Diplo 4. Oh my. Did we curate Mihal's Diplo yesterday? I can't remember. We've now got Taxi, Legend of the Diplo 1, Legend of the Diplo 4. And we've got these guys that we curated yesterday. Oh, this is quite fun actually. And this is a surprising Diplo. I didn't expect to see this one because I didn't realise we were in a double Diplo system, but we were. Not bad. Discovered 4 years ago by me. Apparently. Right, I think we're going to have to go to the museum because my wonders are getting rather full. And I need to make sure we're up to date. So let's go curate the Diplos so far at least. And then take it from there. This is working much better than I expected. I was expecting half of them to be disappeared. But it turns out, even if the planets have changed, some of the creatures are still there. Which is great. So let's go to the museum and curate these bad boys. Oh look, we've got Caroline's base here because we were in her system. Okay, let's have a look at Caroline's base. This will take us back to that system where I meant to go visit, but then I got distracted. I wonder if she's done anything to this. This she would have built like 3-4 years ago whenever we were exploring this region of space. Fascinating. Discovered by Carrie Hut. Unfortunately, there's not much of a base here. This planet does look a bit interesting. Am I going to have to do the zoology? See, probably I've been on this planet and explored it before. Many years ago. Don't quite know why Caroline's put a base here. I wonder if she built more of this, and if it's just not loading in, or if this is as far as she got. Don't know. Maybe she didn't upload it. What is the creature table here? 10 creatures, 2 grounds, No rare fish. Not quite the hopeful surprise I was hoping for. I was wondering if she made some mega base. I'm pretty sure she built like a kaleidoscope base once. That would have been cool to find. Right. There's no teleport here either, is there? Oh, we're gonna have to go fly back. Ah, oh well. Little bit of nostalgic memory. Caroline's half-built base. Let's get to the museum and curate these Diplos and just make sure everything else is up to date. And I should sort my frigates out. It looks like my void ship is about to trigger, and then perhaps we could go find even more Diplos, or have a look for some other creatures from the Discord back in this era of discovery. Although it will get more difficult because I won't know which galaxy. I think I still have a few more Diplos that we know where they are. Where's my... There it is. Museum of Wonders. Right, so we've got at least 3 Diplos to put, amongst other things. Numagara. And I just need to make sure the other stuff is up to date. Hope it's daytime. The museum always looks better during the daylight. It's daytime. Yes. Right. We added our very special bone cats yesterday. Only bone cats looked proper. We've got our rainbow crystals. And we've got this purple, green and red crystal one. Right, so we've got one Megara to add. Not quite as good as this horny fellow that we found. This guy. The Diplo legend Megara. Very green. Very nice. Right, let's go add our Diplos. I might need some more wonder projectors here. Oh no, I got quite a few. Right, we have Legend of the Diplo 1. Very beautiful, very nice. We have Taxi Taxi. Very beautiful, very nice. We have Legend of the Diplo 2. Very, all the stripy ones, very nice. And we have the Cobra. Not bad at all. Right, is there any other stuff we need to curate, or are we up to date? Got. Michal's ugly ass Diplo. I should probably put that. All of this we've got. We don't have Michal's ugly ass Diplo. Oh, Caroline! I just went to one of your bases from 3-4 years ago. Did you see that, or did you miss it? Michal's very ugly Diplo. That is maybe the most ugly Diplo I've ever seen. I've been visiting my Legend of the Diplo series Diplos, and we've curated them now that we've got a Broomerai portal. So we've collected this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and yes, I've even put Michal's very ugly Diplo, because why not? Not bad, eh? La collection. I'm going to have to expand this place. I'm actually going to have to go to the glass museum. No, the glass place, because I'm actually out of glass. Probably we should go do that, actually. Because I spent all my glass. Museum's expanding. He's an ugly bugler, isn't he? Bloody ugliest Diplo you've ever seen. His little spikes and his bird beak, and let's not talk about the colouring, shall we? Right. Let's go try and visit my glass museum then, and just make some glass, and then I can just fill in some of these things. I've not been there for ages. I hope I still have it here somewhere. Salt mine, copper mine, oxygen mine, radon mine, rusted metal, Euclid, carbon, sodium, rusty. Where is glass? Glass farm. Glass farm. I never really finished expanding it, so I'm not actually sure how much glass we can make from this place. But I planted loads of frost crystal, so I'm hoping I can just pick it all up and then make a load of glass. And then go expand the museum somewhat. Yeah, glass. Now I didn't build this in chambers, so I've got to pick this all up manually. But it does mean there's a lot of it here, relatively speaking. It's probably better to build these in domes, and then, or even, I think probably the best is to glitch build it in one dome. Ain't nobody got time to do that. Because then you just one click a button and loot it all. But this was like a half-assed attempt at making a glass farm. Probably going to run out of space. Maybe. Not actually sure how many glass stacks we can make in Permadeath Extreme Resources. You actually get less per plant than in normal mode as well, when you've got extreme resources on at least. A lot of glass. Picked your worst base ever. Well, I went to visit a Diplo and noticed that you had a base in the system, so I wanted to go visit it, and then I forgot to go visit it, but then lo and behold the base ended up in my teleport menu, so we teleported there. Alas, it was a piece of wood and a stair. Right, how much glass can I make from all of that? That is the question. Please tell me it's lots. How much is glass cost these days? Glass 40. See how many glasses we can make from that batch. I mean, technically I can visit this every day, so we do have lots of glass. Only 75? No, that's not true. I just ran out of space. Wait, that's not good. If I'm running out of space, that means it's not stacking up very much. Oh no. Am I scuppered because I don't have space? We'll have to go build. I make more? Right, that's it. 75 plus 85. How much is that? 150? 200 glass? It's enough to expand the museum somewhat. Where's the museum? I've lost it. Right, let's just go spend a little bit of this glass so that we keep progressing. Imagine if I found your random Museum of Wonders in Boomerang Galaxy from 4 years ago. That would be such a cool base to find in the middle of nowhere. Incoming storm? Really? Right, what am I doing? I'm expanding some of the glass sections. Let's just... Actually, I need to make sure the freighter's here. Right, I can build 171 of these. Who knows how big this museum will eventually be? I don't know. I mean, probably as big until it doesn't let me build anymore. But isn't there a limit per save file of how many base parts you can build? At some point I won't be able to build because I'll have hit the cap. Do this one as well. All of these base parts take space as well. Do you guys do much building? There's not very many people here, really, is there? Man, it's a bit of a shame that the No Man's Sky content's not more popular. There's not many people around. I don't have people to talk to. This is the easy bit. Doing the wonder projectors is the one that takes a lot of time. At least if this is all filled in and slowly over time, I can expand this place. Right, this section's done a little bit. Let's go expand over there as well. If only it was so easy to do the wonder projectors. Unfortunately, I have to glitch build them all. $122 more glass bits left. A bit further. Right. This work had to be done eventually. Renovations. Expansions. Oh shit. Oh, you knew it was going to happen eventually, didn't you? I fell off. I fell off the damn base. Yeah, well. It's one way to get out of building, isn't it? Split. It's kind of funny, really, isn't it? I fell through the floor. You can see the sections that are really long are the popular sections. Oh no! I don't have another landing pad. I didn't realise I had a ship stuck there. I can't even build another landing pad. Oh god, does that mean I can't land? Can I land on this? Land, land. No. Oh, yes. What? Why? Amazing. Beautiful. Just what I always wanted. Can I do this without falling down, please? I want to spend all the glass. So I don't have to carry it around. What an awkward concept this is. Okay. Getting there eventually. We'll slowly be running out of silicate powder at this rate. Only 37 pieces left. Right, this wing is modified. Lots of room for expansion. Might just stick a temporary landing pad here. Can it not connect onto this? Invalid position. What? Ah, it's just a temporary thing. Let's leave it here for now, just for emergency purposes, until we need the space. Expand this outward a little bit. Hey Diana, only just seen. That's okay. We've been collecting Diplos from our Legend of the Diplo series. We've got some really cool stripy Diplos added to our collection. I'm just slightly expanding this museum because we're slowly running out of space. And I just went to farm a load of glass, so I just want to spend all the glass so I'm not carrying it around. Also, constantly improve this damn thing. $15 pieces left. And then we're out of glass. The last little section. My glass! No! We're broke. I am beginning to feel a bit of FPS issues on this base, I have to say. It's maybe not going to be the most optimal of builds with all these floating creatures and best parts. What can you do? Look, I'll show you the new Diplos that we've added. These are from my previous Legend of the Diplo playthrough back 3-4 years ago. So I just went to the Discord and checked out a few of the portal coordinates because we've got Boomerang portal now. And we picked up these very colourful stripy Diplos. And this cobra-headed Diplo. And this is Mihal's very ugly Diplo. Yes. Right. Do we go try and pick up one more? Let me just have a look in the Discord and see if there's a good one. The others are all kind of not as interesting. There's one that looks really cool, but I don't seem to have the coordinates for that one. Let me just go to the Diplo section, because there'll be way more Diplos in the Diplo section. If I go back to around the time of some of these ones, hopefully everything that's near it is similar. Yes, I found the section. So hopefully all of this will be Boomerang. And oh, there's a really nice purple and blue one. Let's go see if we can find this one. Do I have coordinates on it? Please tell me I've got coordinates. Oh god, I don't have coordinates. No, my phone's got stuck. I've put the bloody... Oh, this is from Caroline. No, this is Caroline's Diplo. She's put a brilliant Diplo down, but she didn't put portal coordinates on it. So I won't be able to find it. Caroline! You've got beautiful Diplos, but with no coordinates. Just to see if there's a really nice one. Most of them are pretty crappy, to be honest. This one. No, please tell me I've got... Yes, I've got coordinates. Right. I think this should be in Boomerang. This is a colourful one. So let's go back to the Boomerang portal and see. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Boomerang portal. So this one was on a filter world. I'm wondering if the filter world will still be there. Which one was it? You're online. Just a second. How do I... Just a second. I need to make sure I don't lose these coordinates that I just found. There was a Diplo that you discovered. This one. How do I send this to you? I'm going to send you a private message and attach the picture that you posted in the Discord years ago. See if you've got access to it still. It's a pretty one. Colourful one. Right, let me try and dial the coordinates for this Diplo that I found. And see if we can find it. I'm hoping this is Boomerang because it was about the same time. So I'm hoping it was found when we were doing this Diplo series. But it might be wrong. Airdrop. Sunset. The flux capacitor. Diplo. Always there's a Diplo and there's a Diplo on the planet, surely. Sunset, sunset, dragonfly. Sunset, bird, Diplo. Bird, triangle. No! Atlas error! At this era, that's not promising. Maybe this was a different galaxy then. Is there any way I can tell? It's definitely not good that it's at this era. Is that it should be an exact planet. Let me just go back and just see if there's any clues as to if it was in a different galaxy. I posted this. No. Let's go through. Yeah, I mean, you never know. I don't quite know why there's at this era. It looks like this might have been done before the Legend of the Diplo series. In which case, perhaps it wasn't Boomerang, but then it begs the question, which galaxy was it? Maybe it's in the Pizza Sprue. Ooh, we could try in the Pizza Sprue. We will try the same coordinates in this Pizza Sprue, because I think we did in the Pizza Sprue before we did Boomerang. What is the creatures here? 9 creatures. Discovered today, I don't know if I trust that. No ground creatures. So it can't be on this planet. Okay, let me go back and see if we can... Let's try the Pizza Sprue. You never know. What the hell? Giant eagles? Giant eagles. Is that good? This has got blue wingtips. Yes, I'll curate them. A random eagle. Let's replace you. Surprise. Surprise. Only 2.9 meters. They look bigger because they flew so quickly. Can't work out, but look, they've got pink feathers on their head. It's kind of cool. And they do have some kind of different wingtip. Pink feathers on the head, grey-green wingtips. Kind of interesting, actually. Now I need to look at my other eagles. Do any of those have different head feathers? I'm not sure that they do. Maybe it's a uniqueness. Right, I'm going to try the same coordinates in the Pizza Sprue, just in case. Bloody hell. Almost crashed into the bad boy. Looks like they've got white wingtips. I feel like my graphical textures are not loading properly today. Like the creature's fur and the asteroids don't look right. You like the eagle? It looked pretty cool, didn't it? And it's got a pink furry head. I'll pop it in the Wonder Museum. But let's just try if the Pizza Sprue is the correct galaxy for this Diplo I was looking for. Only one way to find out. The problem is, if it's in the Pizza Sprue, it's even further ago. I guess 2021. Well, that is 4 years ago, isn't it? Oh, we have to charge this up again. I hate that every time you visit a new galaxy, then you've got to recharge the portal. So if you're like galaxy hopping, doing various bits and bobs, you're constantly charging up these damn things. What? I'm out of cobalt. I don't want to use dihydrogen. That's very precious. I'm out of salt. I need to go visit the mines. Change of plan. Am I really out? Must be. My freighter's here. There's cobalt here. What? Why is this not letting me charge the portal? What? Does it not see my freighter storage? Maybe it's my it needs to be on my freighter. I do have stuff on my freighter. Maybe that's the problem. Right, just a second. This is where it's run out of. So I need some cobalt here. Or salt. There we got salt. We got plenty. It just doesn't see it in a portal. That's why we got them down here. Right. You're eating far too much ice cream. Never enough ice cream. Activate portal. Right, this is just a stab in the dark, just in case we get lucky, but maybe this is the correct galaxy. Sunset, Flux Capacitor, Diplo, Sunset, Sunset, Dragonfly, Sunset, Bird, Diplo, Bird, Triangles. Hey Anna, how you doing? We're going around collecting our Diplos from yesteryear and depositing them in the museum. Right now there's a pretty one, but I went to the wrong galaxy. I'm stabbing in the dark and seeing if it was in the pictures of a galaxy, because I'm very unorganized, and when I put pictures in the Discord I never label which galaxy they're from. So now I don't know, and now I want them. Because now I'm building a museum that needs to have all the best creatures in. How's life for you, Anna? You seem very busy lately. I've got very busy. Colourful striped Diplos! This looks promising! MM. I don't know what MM used to stand for. What did MM stand for? Discovered 4 years ago. MM. 63. What did 63 MM mean? That must be some scoring system that we used to use or something. 63? Oh. Was this the time I was going around and visiting every system, every planet, every... what should we call it? Every planetary system in a region. Now we need to go have a look at the region, because we might have loads of labelled regions. There might be something labelled that's exciting to explore. If it's kept it. Now this is all changed, because this is dissonant. Dissonant didn't used to exist. So the question is, will the creatures still be here? Will we still have the same beautiful Diplo on this planet? There's only one way to find it. This used to have the golden filter. I've got pictures with the golden filter in Discord. Now it's got a dissonance. What the hell? I wonder what MM stood for. MM. I think it should stand for something good, given that there's a really nice Diplo. It's here! Yes! We've got it! Has it changed colour? I feel like it's... No, it's still purple and blue. You can't quite see it very well because of the dissonant colouring. And we got a stripy cobra, which is the one in the menu. The stripy cobra. Well, look at this. Discovered for you. What do you mean by Badger Driver? Somebody came to visit my discovery and has renamed it. Badger Driver. I wonder who that is. I must have put it on to the Coordinates Exchange. I love that people come and visit, though. I really love it that you can share discovery. But I don't love it that it gets overridden. Why has it been credited to somebody else? It says discovered by Badger Driver, damn it. There's Pizza Delight. So this is before my Legend of the Diplo playthrough, and its real name is Dino. Well, that's kind of interesting. Well, but now I need to go have a look, because I think this might be a system that we were fully exploring. Didn't we have, like, a quest? Lavelli. The arm of Lavelli or something? I need to go see what the name of this... Or Lovini? There was a quest that we were doing to, like, see... Oh, God, nostalgic memories from 5 years ago. Is this the Lavini system? Lavini? Lavelle? Something? Let's find out. The Lavini system, I remembered. From 5 years ago. System number 13. I don't know how many we got up to. But surely some of these others should also be labelled. So what does it mean if they're not labelled? Is there a way to scan this stuff? Do I have to warp there for it to appear? We were exploring around the Lavini system. I don't know how many we got up to. I'm shocked you couldn't remember anything from 5 years ago. I've got an amazing memory. The Lavini system. Of course I remember the Lavini system. Oh no, not this crap. Wait, this is system number 14. Now, the thing is, if it's 14 by itself, it probably means it's a shit system. Because I think we've discovered every single place. And would have done the zoology. And I would have labelled it if it's got something different in. I don't remember what I would have labelled it, but that one's labelled Colourful Striped Diplos. So what we need to do is an emergency warp to get the hell out of here. Oh God. Why is my emergency warp not working? Emergency frigging warp! But now I'm fascinated. I hope this still takes me to a Lavini system. Because unfortunately from space it's not showing me the labels of the damn system. Because otherwise we're in system 13. But otherwise we could go find out where all the cool shit is. This is very annoying yet also very fascinating. 4 years ago by Permadeath King, system 13. Nothing is labelled. Although... what does it mean? Is it possible I could find another base here? I'm going to have to warp to every single bloody planet and see if there's one that's got something cool labelled. Oh, the nostalgic memories. Twice in my No Man's Sky career, I've kind of charted a whole region. and it's always been fun. Wait, what? Lesser mushroom beetle system. Lesser mushroom beetle system. Oh man. Well, this is fun. The question is, which planet? I can't believe it. One of these planets has a lesser mushroom beetle on it, almost certainly. I don't know which lesser mushroom beetle it is, but I want to curate the bastard. This is so surreal and so fun. I wish more people could get these experiences with this game. Like, this is insane. I'm visiting a region I explored 5 years ago, which I left some vague clues that there was some cool shit, but the game is so broken it doesn't actually let me see what the cool shit is, so I just warped there randomly, and then I see that this particular system has got a lesser mushroom beetle in it, apparently. Now we need to see if we can work out which... 81! I don't remember what MM stood for, but LMB must be lesser mushroom beetle. This is planet 81. We went to planet 1, we went to planet 2, we went to planet 3, we went to planet 4, 5, 6. We did zoologies and every bloody thing. I think. Probably. Almost certainly. Because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to complete them. And these have no other labels, so they must be shits. But this one is MM. Whatever MM stood for. I don't remember. What could it be? MM. I mean, lesser mushroom beetle is definitely LMB. MM... I don't know what MM is. So which one is this? Okay, Planet 81. This is... There must be a section on the Discord for Lavini. We could probably see what the lesser mushroom beetle is in that section on the Discord. Oh god, this is like so nostalgic, yet I don't even know what we're doing. But apparently this planet has a lesser mushroom beetle. We're gonna go find it, and then we're gonna curate it into the museum. And then I'm kind of... I wonder how much of this region we actually explored. There's no way we did all of it, because like, that's thousands and thousands of planets. But could we? I mean, we did 81 planets. What is MM? I know. I don't know. It must have been part of my labeling system 5 years ago. But I can't remember what. But apparently, there's a lesser mushroom beetle on this planet. Now, a lesser mushroom beetle is the spiders that have a mushroom on their back, and the mushroom is lesser because it doesn't have a stalk. Now it could be a cave creature, it could be a regular ground creature. There's only 6 creatures here. Underground or 5 grounds. Oh no, what if it's the wrong one in the Wonder catalogue? Please be the correct one. Please, pretty please. We only get 1 sex chance. Because you can't choose which sex. Could it have been this guy? It might be this guy. There he is. It is this guy. A lesser mushroom beetle. Please? No, it's the wrong sex! No! No, I've been scuppered. All my joy. And this guy is the wrong sex, so it won't show up in the catalogue. Look. A lesser mushroom beetle that floats. It's actually a beetle with a mushroom as well. A very rare creature indeed. Man, I can't get it in the museum. Do I take the shitty one just in memory? There's kind of no point really. Because it's not like the museum actually helped me get back here. It only lets me catalogue them. Oh, the joy! And then scuppered at the very last moment. I can't believe that I've gone to the Lavini system and then warped to a random planet, and then we get to see that there's a lesser mushroom beetle here. And it's still here after 5 years. It's kind of amazing. Man, I really wish I could have curated this in a museum. It's not the best looking of creatures, but it's a very rare creature. Right, I guess let's have another look at a few more of these Lavini planets. I wish there was a way I could see what the system was labelled. It used to be that you could click on it and it would show you what it's been named, but it seems to not be updating until you actually visit it, which kind of defeats the bloody purpose. What a shame that I can't, that it's not in the catalogue. Man. Nostalgic memories. Scuppered. System 15. Now, probably I just need to keep going to ones that are nearby. Is there any way to scan this before we go there? Couldn't you used to press a button and it showed you nearby life? No? I think it's changed. I think there used to be a way that you could see if anybody was near you. It just doesn't work. Man, so I'm gonna actually have to, like, warp everywhere. But I don't know which ones I've been to and which ones I haven't. And then of the ones I've been to, I don't know which have got good shit and which don't. But I guess we'll find out once we go there. But it's just a bit annoying. I might have only gone to the yellow systems. Magical moment! Magical moment! It's a magical moment! Sandworms must have only just come into the game, because these days sandworm is a dime a dozen. I don't think we need to go to a magical moment. Okay, so why are these planets not labelled? That doesn't make sense. I almost want to find System 1. How do I find System 1? How do we know? Probably I only went to yellow systems, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? This is like next level nostalgia. The thing is, it only means something to me. To nobody, it doesn't mean anything to anybody else. So I'm getting all this orgasmic joy whilst everybody else is on the sideline. Discovered by somebody else? That doesn't make sense. But that also maybe means there's something special here, because somebody else came to visit one of my discoveries. Because there's no way somebody else is randomly in the Lavini system. Have they discovered every single planet? 2 years ago. Shit. My discoveries have been overridden. There's gonna be something here. We just don't know what it is. Now I want to find out what could possibly be here. There must be something amazing here. Probably a creature. But it might also be a planet. We're gonna have to explore this whole system to find out what the mystery is. But there's no way that a random person has been to the Lavini system 2 years ago after I've been here. Unless they were going to look at something that I've discovered here. Only 5 creatures here. What could it possibly be? This is kind of a great adventure. I feel this probably is the wrong planet, but how do I know which is the right planet? More ground creature. Right, so none of these creatures were that good, so let's pretend it wasn't this planet. I actually get to get the nanites, which is a bit strange, but okay. This is so fascinating. Man, it's a shame there's not more people here. I think this is kind of very nostalgic. This is magical. That's what it is. Something tells me it might be this one. Lual Tau. I don't know why. But let's go to that one next. Have I forgotten about chat? What do you mean? What have I forgotten? Right, let's try Lual Tau. Hey, Caroline. Have you seen what we're doing, Caroline, or have you been away? Well, this is some of the most nostalgic shit you'll ever see in this game. I'm literally going back to a region of space that we did system by system exploration, visiting every planet, and I'm randomly seeing labels that are old with some random discoveries. And now I found a system that I'm sure I must have put something down that's special, because it seems somebody else has visited it and then scanned the system. So now I'm randomly trying to find out what the hell it could possibly be. Okay, we've got planets that's changed because it's got floating islands. So I would have labelled this system something. Now all we could do is just keep exploring and then hopefully find some special creature. And then we'll realise what the special thing was. Maybe a Diplo? Maybe not. The problem is, what if it was a beautiful planet, but then the planets have changed? We might never discover the actual cause of this mystery. Also, it's just fascinating, like, that's one of the nice things about fully exploring one region. And then going back 5 years later, like, you're literally seeing your previous very cool discoveries. And you also get to see, like, in a region of thousands of system planets, how many cool shit do you actually find? How many Diplos within 1,000 planets? How many, I don't know, white lashes? The problem is, the planets have changed. And probably some of the creatures have changed. Also, I might be in the wrong planet. Also, I mean, there is a chance that some guy visited one of my other discoveries and then just walked to a different system nearby and then just discovered it all again. And then there's actually nothing here. And I labelled this as a nothing system, but then he's happened to have been here and scanned it. And it's scuppered my discoveries. And actually there's nothing here. It could be the case. Or it might not be. There might be something amazing here. Now I'm curious as to what might be here. So far, nothing. How many other creatures are missing? Ground, water, water. 3 common waters. I mean, it doesn't feel like it'd be a water. Unless it's a... Ah, what if it's a lesser mushroom crab underwater, for example? That'd be insane. I did find a lesser mushroom crab at some point underwater, or greater mushroom even. Triple commons. It can sometimes be triple crabs. It's not triple crabs. Definitely not triple crabs. Okay, now it's less likely. And okay, it's nothing. Okay. I'm just trying to think what it could possibly be that's amazing. The thing is, it might not even be this planet. And it seems like it probably isn't this planet, because we've not found anything. And the other thing is, it could have been like an amazing white lash, and now it's just not a white lash anymore. Something. Who knows? One last rare ground. Oh, Mihal, you wouldn't believe what we've been up to. You wouldn't believe the amount of joy I've had from this stream. I don't even know how to explain it to you. How do we summarize it? First of all, we went to go visiting our Boomerang Galaxy and our Legend of the Diplo section on the Discord, where I made some custom pictures from Boomerang Diplos, and we've been to collect them. 4 or 5 Diplos. We've got nice stripy ones. Then I went back into the catalogue and looked at some other pretty Diplos, which I thought might be in Boomerang, but it wasn't in Boomerang. It took me to the wrong place. So I thought, okay, why not just download Pizza Sprue and see if it's the right place? It turns out it was the right place, and we found the Diplo in the Pizza Sprue. But what else did we find in the system with the Diplo? We found that we were in the Lavini region, a system that we once upon a time explored every single planet doing every single zoology. Probably not the whole system, but lots of them. So we had planet number 1, planet number 2, planet number 3, planet number 80. And then some of them were labelled. Now, unfortunately, in space, it doesn't let you see what the labels are until you actually warp there. So we just randomly warped to a different system. System 55, nothing here. Okay, on to the next. On to the next. System with an MM, which we discovered was key for magical moment, which we didn't realise at the time. Magical moment. Why is there a magical moment? Because there's an LMB here. Yes, there was a lesser mushroom beetle on the planet. Unfortunately, the lesser mushroom beetle is not in the catalogue because it's the wrong sex, so I got scuppered. But then, we've now walked to a system that was discovered 2 years ago by somebody else, so I assume they must have visited one of my amazing discoveries and overwritten my discoveries. But the problem is, I don't know what they've discovered here. So now I'm going to every single planet in the system that he's overwritten in the hope that we find something that I discovered 4 or 5 years ago that was good enough that I posted it on Reddit, which was good enough for somebody else to come visit, but I've got no idea what it is. So we've got a literal kind of the past mystery, and I've got no idea what's going on. And I'm just escaping sentinels. I mean, this is nostalgia to the next level. The only problem is, it's my nostalgia. So it feels freaking amazing for me, but probably means absolutely diddly squat to everybody else, which is kind of funny. Why am I still under attack? Am I still under attack? I don't get it. Right, so we've looked at this one. We've looked at this one. I'm going to have to look at the other ones. Like, the only thing is, oh my god, what is this? Alien multi-tool? Vampa, Vampa! $9 ago? I'm confused. That's this playthrough, isn't it? Why is it showing me this system right now? I don't understand. I think that must be this playthrough. I don't quite understand how it organizes some of these discoveries. Let's just assume it's gone alphabetical and this is just in the middle of nowhere. Okay, never mind, never mind. Right, so I want to go visit these 3 planets, and I mean there can be nothing on here. So I want to visit these 2 planets and just see, is there any feature? I mean, the only other thing is this guy came to visit one of my other random discoveries and then randomly warped to the system and overrid my labeling. And in which case there's nothing here. Or he visited this system because there's something here and it's overwritten it. The problem is I don't know what. Now if there was a creature here, it's likely to be a Diplo or a flying Megara, or what else would I have posted? A lesser mushroom beetle or something. The problem is that I've got no clues. Because there's no way that a random person, 3 years after I've been exploring the Lavinia system in the Pittsburgh galaxy, has come to the exact region of space that I was exploring and has discovered one of the systems in the middle of all my other discoveries. So he must have been here visiting something. I don't know why Vomba Vomba's there, because I'm sure that must have been this current playthrough, because it's 9 months, it says 9 months ago. The Sentinels are after me straight away. I don't get it. "13 creatures, including a rare underwater." Oh god, could you imagine if it's a narwhal? It could be a narwhal on this rare planet. It could be. Like, if we are to assume that there must be something amazing in the system. Now that, granted, is a very big assumption, but if it is, then a narwhal is definitely something I would have posted on the Reddit. What if it's a narwhal? There's a chance for it to be a narwhal. It's partly because I don't press the F key to update discoveries. Those visit data I override. Yeah, it's my fault really, isn't it? The thing is, I don't like to upload discoveries unless it's something special. That's just me. What if it's a narwhal? Like, there is a chance. Like, there's a high probability of something amazing in the system. It's not guaranteed, but at least above 50% chance, although probably it's less now because we've already been to like 3 planets and we've not found it yet. But if we are assuming there definitely is something good, a rare underwater found in the north might be it. So I need to find some nearby big water. I think I've got a bug with constant sentinels attacking me. Oh look, Meow's here. There is a chance that he just randomly warped to a different system after visiting something. And this is actually a nothing burger system. But there's only one way to find out. Re-explore the whole damn thing. The sadness is, whatever my labels are gone. We would have known for sure if there was anything good. If there's a narwhal here, I'm going to have a literal orgasm on stream. Sorry, everybody.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Am I in the north? Oh shit, I'm not in the north. I'm not in the north. Vaguely in the north, but not quite.
Units received. Units received.
Let me go north there. Kind of on the equator, but it's slightly south of the equator. I'm still being attacked by sentinels. I'm gonna have to reload. Wait, I need to head north. North is that way. There is still one more planet after this. Can't see a bloody thing. Great, it's storming and I can't see where the water is. Over there, there's some water. I don't know if this is water or not. Water? North? Northern water. Well, you could have a look around if you like in this section of the galaxy in the Lavini system. Actually, if you want to, you could just warp randomly nearby systems and see if any of my labels are there. And then you could find out if there's any cool discoveries that I've labeled. Because unfortunately it doesn't... Eels. No, it's eels. Not a narwhal. Okay, so it's not this. What possibilities do we have left? 2 rare grounds and 2 undergrounds. I mean, I doubt it's the underground creature. Let's go to the light side. Yeah, what you could do is just randomly jump to various systems around and see if you see my labels. And if it's just got numbers with nothing, it's nothing. But if it's got numbers and it's labelled, I don't know, MM, or it's labelled Diplo or LMB or whatever, you might find some cool discovery. Sorry, I switched to Linux and my saves are messed up. Oh no! That's okay, never mind. We're just having nostalgic moments here. Jump to 17mm Spider Womp. Spider Womp? Go see if you can find it and see if it's actually interesting. I'm not even sure what a spider womp is. You could find the bastard, and then you could say if it's worth me coming to visit. Also, you could check if it's in the right, if it's the right one in the discovery menu. I mean, if it's good, I'll come and visit it regardless. It'd be nice to know if we could put it in a wonder projector. Because the lesser mushroom beetle, it was pretty cool, but I can't put it in the wonder projector. But it was a very nostalgic, amazing moment, because it was the first cool creature that we discovered in the Lavini system. It's just a shame that you can't... Because I labelled all the systems with what's there, but you don't see the names anymore. I don't know how you can refresh it. It seems like you don't see the name until you actually warp there, which kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Why is it unlabelled? I don't think I particularly want to go try and find a cave creature. Like, it's very unlikely the cave creatures special. I mean, it's possible. I'm sure I would. I don't. Did I ever find a really good cave creature? I mean, it's possible to get a lesser or greater mushroom cave creature, but I don't know. One more ground creature. I mean, I could just do the cave creatures just to get the nanites. Just to make sure we've not missed anything. It just takes so long though. Okay, this is not it. So literally there's nothing on this planet that's that interesting. There's 2 cave creatures that I'm not really sure. But I'm going to go to the last planet. And there's the planet of light, but that can't have anything on it. Unless it didn't used to be a planet of the light. Wait, what if it's changed to a planet of the light? Would a planet of the light still have old creatures on it? Okay, I need to reload because I've got the sentinel bug and I can't actually summon my ships. I need to go. Very annoying. Never mind, all my discoveries gone. What? How are all the discoveries gone? Although, to be honest, the discovery servers are always buggy. Right. I might just quickly land on the planet of light and make sure it's actually a planet of light. Because there is a possibility, I suppose, that if the planets have changed, it changed into a planet of light. But then the creatures probably... The creatures still seem to be of old. We've not found anything in this system so far. That's kind of oddly. Maybe there was nothing here. Maybe this was all a false alarm. But I felt sure if somebody was visiting this place, there must be something here. That's the planet of light. Let me just land on it and make sure it doesn't have more than the regular one creature. You found a womp with 4 spider legs as a tail. Does it look cool? All your discoveries say extinct? Wait, what? Does the womp look special? Is it the womp in the Wonder projector? No, I mean in the discovery menu. Maybe we should go grab it anyway for the museum. I might go visit Nihal and have a look. I'm assuming this will be nothing. Let me just double check that the creature table is definitely nothing. Good morning, Kitten Swarm. We're having a very nostalgic day of it today. It's kind of difficult to explain it all. But basically I'm currently visiting a system that I explored in depth like 4 or 5 years ago. And I have some places that are labelled with amazing discoveries. But you don't get to see the labels easily, so it's a bit of pot luck at the moment. And right now, somebody else has visited this system. So I think, and they've overwritten the names. So I'm hoping there's a chance there's something really cool in this system. Unfortunately, I've not been able to find it. The only planet we've not been to is Howard Prime. So Howard Prime is our last chance at something amazing. But some of the systems nearby, once we walk to them, I've labelled if they've got a cool creature or something. And we've found a lesser mushroom beetle. And Mihal's just found a spider womp that we'll go visit shortly. But let me just try and find this last planet. There is the chance that somebody just randomly warped away. Went to visit one of my discoveries in a nearby system and then just warped somewhere and then overrid this. And this was actually a nothing system all along. The load NMS guy on your Windows laptop and see if it fixes it. You found the rare cave creature, have you? Does the creature look impressive, Mihal? Does it belong in the Wonder Museum? Is it rare to have a womp with 4 spider legs? Probably, isn't it? Right. I just want to quickly bang out this planet and make sure there's nothing amazing here. Because maybe this is the planet. Maybe this is the one with some cool creature on that I've put on the Discord or I've put on Reddit or something. Bloody red eye. It's not this creature, is it? This creature's not rare, is it? Wait, is this rare? I know you see the eye creatures, but do you see red eyes? Shit. Is this rare? Has anybody seen this creature before? A red eye blob. You see the creatures with eyes. I just don't remember them being red like this before. This is fascinating me. I might have to put it in a museum anyway. Is it rare? Am I making this shit up? I don't think that could be the thing. Or could it? Would I have put that on Reddit? I don't think I would have put that on Reddit, would I? No, surely not. But would I? Like a devil eye. For a proto-roller, it certainly seems a little bit unique. Or is it? Maybe you do get red eyes. Maybe I'm making this shit up because I'm so desperate to find something unique. Would I have labelled it as a uniqueness back in the day, 5 years ago? The cave creature might also belong. Okay, I'm heading over to you as soon as I finish this system. Do you mind waiting? I kind of need to know the other sex of this, just in case it's a lesser or greater mushroom beetle. That's the other sex. It's not a lesser or greater mushroom beetle. Okay. One more ground creature. No rare fish. But what if it's a lesser or greater mushroom crab underwater? I'm going to have to go have a look. I'm going to have to go to the water just to make sure. I don't think it's this red-eye creature. I mean, why am I under attack by sentinels again? I have to reload again. I keep getting bugged out. Will I see where you are on the space map, even if we're not in a multiplayer game? Because you should be right near to me somewhere, shouldn't you? Or do we have to be in a party for me to see where you are? Didn't there used to be a button that you could press to scan for nearby player discoveries in space? Or am I tripping? I swear there used to be something you could press. Maybe that's back before they changed the space menu. Oh god. Leave me alone. I literally can't get rid of them. It's doing my head in. Now, the only reason I'm doing this is in the off chance that there's a super special underwater lesser mushroom crab or something. I don't quite know how I'm going to tell, but it seems like there is a crab. Is there a crab? Oh, lesser mushroom crab. The only problem is we don't see the other sexes. No, I've explored the whole damn system and we didn't see anything. Apart from this red-eye creature. I doubt that was something I labelled. I think I'm going to put it in the museum though, because it fascinates me. Two flyers left. Okay, so this guy just completely distracted me. I thought there might be something good. But it seems that there doesn't seem to be anything in the whole system. So I've literally just done the zoology in a whole system. And the only interesting thing we found was a red-eye rolling purple creature that it's fascinating because of its unusual colouring. Does anybody know if this is rare? Has anybody seen a red-eye like this before? You see this creature relatively like a rolling eyeball. I just don't remember it ever being that colour before. One last bird. There's the sky. There were two cave creatures I didn't find. I don't think I want to go back. It's very unlikely to be a cave creature. I need to get to Mihal. It's really annoying I don't see this last bird, because I could do with the nanites. Don't think you've ever seen a red one before. I mean, it is possible that I took a picture of the red eye and put it on Reddit and somebody came to visit it. It's possible. I think it's probably unlikely. But I might have... I could try and dig through my Reddit history, but god, that could take forever. I had a little spat. I don't use Reddit, Discord, the Reddit Coordinates Exchange very much, but I did have a little spat when I was posting quite a bit there. Then I got really annoyed because they started to have a go at me for not labelling it correctly, and it just pissed me off, so I stopped doing it. I thought, I'm not going to take a load of bullshit from people when I'm just trying to have fun, play a game. So I stopped uploading my discoveries there. Okay, I don't know why, but there's no bird. I need to get to Mihal, so I think we're just going to give up on this nanite. No, that's not true. We're going to... oh, God. We're going to escape sentinels, and then we're going to go to the light side, and we're going to find this bird. Because I want the nanites, I've decided. And how hard could it possibly be to find... bird? I mean, it can't be that hard, can it? Let's go to the light side. Birds can't be that difficult to find, can they? Although this is an ocean. Why am I landing in an ocean? Actually, I'm pretty sure you did. I have a vague memory of you of it being a thing when you found it. It might be this is it. Maybe the red ball eye. I mean, it certainly is rare. I mean, it's certainly... I don't remember. You certainly don't see that colour commonly. Oh, God. It's just whether or not I would have been bothered to stick it onto Reddit or not. And then somebody would have been bothered to come and visit it. Oh, come on, birds. I literally just want... There it is. I just want a few thousand nanites, that's all. Oh, you bastards. Right. That was a whole waste of time for 3,000 nanites. Let's call it worth. Let's try and get rid of this bloody sentinel bastard. Where did I park? Actually, we're gonna have to go join Mihal. So let's just go to mode select and join Mihal. So he's in a nearby system which we labelled Womp with Spider Legs, and he feels it belongs in the museum. So, oh God, Action Pants, Carry Heart, Mihal, Survival, Creative, Permadeath. Would you look at that? Oh, the nostalgic memories. I don't remember what good things we found in the Lavinia system, to be honest. It wasn't like the main playthrough goal. It was kind of a side quest adventure. Okay, didn't I just load to Mihal? And then I've ended back on the same planet? Okay, let me just go see if... Should be able to see him in the galaxy map. So all of these systems are actually... God, what am I doing? Are labelled. Like this one has a magical moment. Sandworm. Now these days sandworms happen a dime a dozen, so it's not really a magical moment anymore. But this one had a lesser mushroom beetle. And Mihal is over here. And unfortunately we don't see what it's labelled as. But if we warp in, we should see something about a spider womp. Probably MM for magical moment. We were having a magical moment. Magical moment! Spider womp system. System 17. And what number planets are these? Okay, so why are the planets not labelled? Don't know. But that is Mihal. Let's go see if we can find the spider womp. Add it to the museum. Collect some of the best creatures in the whole wide game. The rarest creatures. Creatures that nobody has ever seen before. Wait, oh yes, look, I remember this creature. A spider womp. Damn, son. Womp with a spider tail. Now that womp belongs in the Wonder Collection. Yes. Add to Wonder. The coveted Shit. Wasn't that a Diplo I hadn't curated? Oh, shit. I need to go get that again. Spider Wump. Oh god, but now I need to... How am I going to find the Diplo that we just had? Oh shit. I think I just messed up. It might be in any order. These systems don't have a rhyme or reason about where they are. Unless it's right at the top somewhere. No! What have I done? This is Diplo, it's the wrong Diplo. I think I just scuppered that Diplo that we collected. Crap. This is Nipitzaspru, isn't it? So it's one of these nearby planets. So it must be nearby to this. But it's not labelled. Colourful striped Diplos. There it is. Found it. Found it. Oh, thank God. That one we still need to create. What a cool... This is so amazing. Like, literally going back a number of years to a region where we explored extensively, finding all sorts of cool creatures, like a spider wump, like a lesser mushroom beetle, like a stripy diplo, like a, well, whatever the red eye creature is. And we literally... Ugh, it's just insane. Isn't it insane? The thing is, I need to go warp around some of these other systems and see if we've labelled anything else. I bet there's some other cool discoveries. Right, I think I'm going to have a little side trek to the museum just to get back, and then we're going to join Michal again. So Michal, why don't you go warp to a few more systems and see if you find anything else that's labelled. I'm slightly confused as to why the planet... It is planet 88. But why are the other planets not labelled? I don't get it. But it also says already discovered. If I land on this, will the name change? If we do a planetary scan, will the name change? But isn't this cool, going to an old region of space that we extensively explored and literally visiting legacy discoveries and then finding some really top-notch creatures because of old exploration in previous playthroughs. I mean, and then being able to curate it into the museum. I mean, what a advanced... Okay, I can't get out of my ship. There we go. Let me just try a planetary scan and see if it fixes the labels. Because what if there's something else on those planets? It did fix the labels. 88, 89, 90. Explorer planet, the voting planet. And this way we know if there's something good there. The one that I call a womp, you call a scrab. I don't know Abby's Odyssey. Is that a book or something? Right, I need to go to the museum and deposit a couple of these creatures so I don't mess up and lose them again. There's Rumba Rumba. Rumba Rumba was this playthrough. Museum of Wonders. Perhaps we need to put a base... Actually, we should. We should put a base down in the Lavini system somewhere. Where do we put it is the question. I wonder how... I don't remember how many we actually did. There's no way we did the whole region. But I did do it for quite a while. Right, let's go deposit some of these creatures. So we have another Diplo and another Womp. Actually, legendary Womp. A legendary Womp with spider tails, very rare. Much better than these drabby things. And then we've got another Diplo. Running out of wonder projectors. That's quite a good one, actually. Very, very purple and teal grey. Quite cool. Once upon a time, I only had 2 Diplos. Then we went to visit all my other Diplo discoveries. Looks way better now. And then we've got this red eye, which I guess is going to have to go in the blob section. Which is currently a temporary blob section. So let's just get rid of this one. Proto-rollers. Rare proto-rollers. A very underrated section. But, I mean, every now and again. Has anybody else ever seen a red eye before? If somebody's seen a red eye, do let me know. But I don't remember seeing a red eye. It's a shame we couldn't get the lesser mushroom beetle here. We had another lesser mushroom beetle that we found, but unfortunately it was the wrong sex, so we can't place it down. Is there anything else? Gart. Ah, the eagle. Yes, the eagle with pink hair. And this eagle we hadn't found before, but we teleported to a portal code in Brumerai when in fact it belonged to Nipitzaspru. And then we found an eagle. It's got pink hair, amongst other things. So it's got pink feathers up here, which is kind of rare. Almost reddish eyebrows. And greyish blue, white, black. I don't know what colour that is, wingtips. Certainly colourful. I never noticed that they've actually got colours in their hair. Usually it looks the same, I guess. Usually it's like white. Well, this is purple and purple. This is purple and white. So this must be like a rare eagle colour where it's got brown and pink with red eyebrows. So it's like a rare head variant or something. It's interesting. Nice. This is what you discover when you've got a wonder museum. You get to see all the variety in its glorious greatness. Yes. Right, I think museum is up to date. So we need to get back to Mihao. So I guess we go via the Nexus. And we should probably put a base down in the Lavini system, just for nostalgic and visiting purposes. We could visit more of these planets. Have you been to 13 Colourful Striped Diplos? I have. That's the one that we just deposited. Oh. No, we'll do this later. We'll do this later. We don't need to do this now. We're too busy. We're back to the Lavini system. We had a whole quest adventure, side quest that we made. I'm wondering on the Discord, there is a section called Lavini. Let me just have a quick look at it, because maybe we could actually either see some coordinates to go visit, or we could... Do we still have it? I wonder if we've got rid of it. We did used to have Livini. Don't see it anywhere. Project? The Livini Quest Project! Oh my! I got a load of pictures in it. Let's see if there's anything that's like... The Livini Quest begins 1909-2021. Pictures with fireworks and beautiful planets. Probably the starter planet. There's a butterfly. There's a Diplo we could go visit that we don't have yet. Not the best. Oh my god, there's a long-necked Diplo. There's a really long-necked Diplo. I have the portal coordinates. Perhaps we could go visit that. Let me just see if there's a flying Megara. Oh, there's loads of Diplos. Really nice planets. Problem is oh my god, there's an amazing planet. I need to go see if this exists still. This is one of my favorite planets from back in the day. Crimson Tree Bubble Lush. I think we're gonna have to go to the portal. So let's... Right? Oh, I didn't want to do this. I'm going to go through the portal and try to go to an amazing bubble lash in the Livini system, which is in this Pizza Sprue, isn't it? So let's go to the Pizza Sprue portal. Now the only thing is, planets have changed, so it'll depend if this planet's changed or not. Hope it hasn't changed, because it looks frigging amazing. Maybe that's where we could stick our Livini base down. For nostalgic purposes. The Livini quest from 4 years ago. Very detailed quest. It's kind of inspired me to start a new region, just because of how cool this nostalgia is. Instead of just randomly warping to various places, just fully explore one region of space and set up shop there. Because it's got the advantage that you can bring people there or revisit it, and then you've got everything labelled and whatnot. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm seeing everybody else's bases. Is it just from the Nexus? This is another thing that you could do, which is fun. Literally go to the Nexus and then just randomly go to somebody's base and see if there's any cool discoveries that they've made. Because you never know, somebody might have really good. Wow, first cartwheel station. Wait, what? I don't understand what you're saying. What am I doing? This Pizza Sprue portal. Do you mean a space station looks like a cartwheel, or what do you mean? I must admit, I haven't really paid much attention to the space station variety. I know there is quite a bit of variety, but it's not the kind of thing that usually tickles me. Right, let's see if this planet still exists. Oh god, it's reset again. Man, spending all my bloody resources.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Put sodium, because we've got a sodium mine.
Technology recharge.
We're going to have to go visit some of the mines and replenish at some point.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Crap, I misclicked. Station looks like standard rotating wheel station in most... The system has your yellow-blue bugs. Is that where you are at the moment, is it?
Technology recharge.
bear with me. I'm going to go visit this place and then put a base down if it still exists. You can actually look in the Lavini quest in the Discord and also see if there's anything that looks interesting to visit there. And we could go check it out. Right. Boat, sunset, teardrop, black hole, sunset, sunset, dragonfly, sunset, bird, Diplo, bird, triangles. This planet looks spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. But does it still exist? This was 4 years ago, and some of the planets have subsequently changed. Did this one stay the same? And is it gorgeous? Because, by jolly, the picture looks gorgeous. What do you mean with pink butter? Did I miss something? Yes. Ultimate Prime. An Ultimate Prime system from back in the day. System 49. Unfortunately, it's got blobs. But this place, the sky looks a little bit cloudy at the moment. Sure, there's crimson trees somewhere as well. The picture I've got has got crimson trees. Unless it's this tree. What do you think? I put pink butter in the name. What? Let me just look at the picture in the Discord again. The picture in the Discord has got another colour of tree there, which is crimson, which looks even better. So either the planet's changed slightly and it doesn't have the crimson trees anymore, or we've got a section of non-crimson trees. That crimson tree? Because it's the crimson trees that make it really pop. Is there no crimson tree? I've literally got a picture of this in the Discord. So has this planet changed, but it's just like a ridiculously subtle change? But a subtle change for the worse? No! Also, it had bubbles in the other one. And does it not have bubbles anymore? How bizarre! It's changed, but it's such a subtle change. It's also got a different grass type, but it's a similar colour. This is amazing, but insane. But also, it's worse than it used to be. It's ruined! I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. It's fascinating. So the planet's changed. It's lost its bubbles. It's lost its crimson tree. I now want to show you this picture. So I'm going to tab out and accept that the game might crash. Probably will crash. I'm going to load up the Discord. And I'm going to show you what this planet used to look like. Let me just share the screen and bring Discord across. Caroline's messaging me. Oh, she found her legendary white light with purple trees and Diplos. Ah, we'll go visit that one as well. It still exists, does it? What am I trying to do? So I want to go down to the Lavini quest, which is under projects. The Lavini quest. So these are all pictures from this. And this is what this planet used to like. So it had crimson red trees with the purple trees and bubbles and circular petals with a much kind of bluer blue sky. And now it's this. How bizarre that it's changed, but it's still relatively close. Now, I've not changed over to my stream setup. I'm just sharing screen. Is the game okay for you guys? Or is it... Can I stream like this, or do I need to change it? This is fascinating. Right, so do I need to go visit Michal, or do I need to go visit Caroline's? Also, I should go have a look to see exactly where we are. It's a shame. So this used to be an Ultimate Prime planet. And it still looks okay, but it's not as good as it used to be. What's fascinating is that it's so close to what it used to be. It's like got the same colour scheme, but not quite all the colour variety. So what is this system called? Ultimate Prime Purple Paradise. I need to do a planetary scan and see if any of the other planets are labelled with anything on them. Because what if there's another cool creature in this system? Because it seems the creatures haven't changed, just the planets have changed. Come to me first, then join Caroline's. Okay, I will... Let me just finish double checking the system I'm in, make sure there's nothing else here that's important. And then we could... what am I doing? Planetary scan. Because it should be labelled if there's something... 49 Ultimate Prime Purple Paradise. 47, 48, 46, 45, 44 with nothing labelled. A load of junk planets that nobody cares about. But we had an Ultimate Prime system with a Purple Paradise that unfortunately is no longer as good as it used to be. So I don't really want to place my base there. I was hopeful when we first went through the portal, but it's actually changed. And it's a shame because those crimson trees were divine. Absolutely divine. Right, let's see if we could join Michal, because he should be relatively nearby. Am I still in multiplayer? Yes, Michal. Wait, didn't I go to this system already? Room world. Didn't I click on this already? I'm glad that doing the planetary scan seems to relabel things. The pink butterflies are lovely. Okay, I'll come and have a look. Yellow blue bug system. Yellow blue bug system. Magical moment system. Yellow blue bugs with pink butterfly. Everything else is just crappy labels. Okay. So Michal must be on this planet. Probably. Let's go find out. What do you think of this nostalgic adventure we're having today? It's pretty fun, isn't it? I think this is too complicated of fun. It's only fun for people who really know and understand this game. Nobody else really would get it. But this is so cool to go back to a region that's got in-depth exploration and then re-find these really cool discoveries. And then actually be able to do something with them, like curate them into a museum. Oh look! The blue bugs, yellow blue bugs, pink butterflies, couple of creatures to curate into the museum. Like a god-frigging gamer. Where's Michal? I'm going to scan Michal. Right. You're getting curated, you sir. Although I think he's changed colour, because he's green, not yellow. Right, we curated this stuff, didn't we? So we can get rid of these ones now. to wander. See, even the pink butterfly is actually not pink anymore. It feels like some of the flying creatures might have changed colour. Because that's not yellow and blue anymore. It's like green and blue. And the butterfly is not pink, it's purple. I think it's changed colour. I wonder if I've got a picture of it in the Discord or not. Maybe? Right. We go dial... Let's go dial Caroline's White Lash portal and still, if it still exists as a White Lash. So I need to go back to the Pittsburgh portal. So I don't quite understand why some of the flying creatures seem to have changed colour. Because also my bug from the other day changed colour. But it seems some planets have changed and some creatures have changed their colouring. Don't know why, but that seems to have happened. But not all creatures. If you could join Kara, I will join where you are. Oh no, but I need to be able to get back to the Lavini system. Although we've got portal coordinates, so we can always get back. I haven't put a base down yet. Maybe I should put a base down first. Let me just walk to a different place and find somewhere to put base down. And then we go visit Caroline. So that we can get back here easily. So, hyperdrive has no fuel.
Technology recharge.
Let's see if we can find another system that's actually got something in it. It's nice that the creatures are still there. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Although some of the flying ones seem to have changed colours. Slightly. And some of the planets have changed colours, but slightly. It's like they're still coded with the right... System 18 with no label. Let me just scan and make sure there's definitely no label. 96, 93, 91, 92, 94, 95 with nothing labelled. What a junk system. What a disaster of a place. Can't believe this ghastly place. Go somewhere else. Hopefully find something a little bit more better than this trash. Come on, give me something that I can go put base down on. It's like opening a box of chocolates. 19 unlabeled. 97, 98, 99, 100 unlabeled. Junk. Absolute trash. This is no good. I can't. It's a bit of a shame that the labels aren't showing in the galaxy map. Because then we would already know not to go bloody visit it. And we could just go on to the good stuff. Completely unlabeled. A system that we never explored before. Are we going to have to reactivate the Navini quest? An unexplored Lavini region. What does that mean? Don't know. I don't actually know what number we got up to. Or we went on to other things. It's a bit of a shame I didn't keep it up to date. We're going to have to go do a brand new region, which we do in its totality. A whole fresh region. So maybe we need to search for a region with a really cool name. Okay, this is unlabeled as well. What does it mean? I can't remember how much we did What if I only went up to 100 planets or something? Did I really have only Livini boundary? There is a region I explored even more extensively than this back in the day in Euclid called the Arm of Moeli. That was a region I most explored ever, but it's so old nothing will exist there anymore, because this is like probably within the first year of the game. This didn't have a name either, did it? Okay, I'm beginning to find systems I've not explored, which is a bit worrying. Don't tell me that's a white. It's probably not white. It's probably brown lush, isn't it? Almost certainly brown lush. Do I need to go have a look? Oh shit, I just need to check if it's a white lush. I'm not distracted. Definitely don't need to go visit Caroline and her white lush. Brown lush. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. It's brown lush. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on, let me back in. Bloody hell, I can't pilot this damn thing. Okay, I'm slightly perturbed as to why there's so many Livini systems that are unlabeled. Maybe the Livini quest was not as great as we thought it was. It's still pretty great. How has hyperdrive got no fuel again? My freighter sucks. I'm just eating warp cells. I feel very confused as to why there's so many systems unvisited. We're gonna have to start a new quest. We're gonna have to go search for a region of space to explore, but the question is which galaxy? Is this a new lesser mushroom beetle? It was a system we've not been to, wasn't it? Lesser mushroom beetle system. Is this another lesser mushroom beetle? 82! Lesser mushroom beetle! Not scanned today! A brand new chance at a lesser mushroom beetle! Okay, let's go there. And put a base down. Please, please be the lesser mushroom beetle that's in the menu. Please! Let me be able to put it into the museum. Pete said, had a look at this game. Starsreach.com. Did you play it? Is it any good? Do you recommend it? Lesser mushroom beetle on a nest planet. This is insane. So we've come back to the Livini region, and we're now finding all my cool discoveries like Diplos and lesser mushroom beetles and colourful butterflies and red eyes, and there's probably a flying Megara here somewhere. Maybe. Just don't know where. Did nest planets exist 5 years ago? 4 years ago? When did nest planets come into being? Does anyone remember? I don't remember. What if this planet is completely new? You are not lesser mushroom beetle. You are not a lesser mushroom beetle. And the other sector's pretty shitty. I'm meaning to put a base down before you. You were not a lesser mushroom beetle? Was this a water planet? Does it have underground creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grounds, flyer, 2 underwaters and underground. It could literally be anything. A lesser mushroom beetle! Please be in the menu, please, pretty please! Yes! We have it! Curated to the damn museum. A lesser mushroom beetle. Did I put these? We put these in already, didn't we? Did we put these already? I'm getting so confused. A Levini? Lavini? Levine? Levini? Lesser? LM. There's a mushroom beetle. Bit of a strange one. We found it! Right, let's put a base down just to the Levini region so that we can get back here and explore this place a bit more. See if we find any other cool discoveries of mine. This is so fun, the fact. It's not just fun that we know there's here, it's fun that we don't know that there's something here. And we're having to go visit, and then we find that actually there's something cool here. Levini quest. Lesser mushroom beetle. I should probably add in a picture of Spoo Galaxy. Oh. Levini quest. Yeah, pizza sprue. Okay. Not bad. It's not the best lesser mushroom beetle. It was not. But these things are exceedingly rare. You don't see them very much, particularly these days. Right. So now I need to go to the portal, dial in Caroline's White Lash coordinates with Diplo's, and it should still have the Diplo. And then we get to see, does it still have the White Lash? And now we've got a base to get back to Levini so that we can see the other crap as well. Oh, the joys and the fun. Nobody saw that. Absolutely nobody saw that. Isn't that fun? I feel it's fun. I've really enjoyed these last couple of days of nostalgic rediscovery. And also the fact that we don't actually know what's there adds something to the magic. What am I doing? We're going to the Pittsburgh portal. Caroline says Pete's game looks intriguing. I'll have to have a look. Can somebody post the link Pete did into the Discord? Because I'll lose it from the chat. Right, let me just go get Caroline's message and get the coordinates. Please still be charged up. Please, pretty please. Right. Bear with me whilst I get a message. Right. Bad. I can barely see it. Dragonfly. Black hole. Triangle. Dragonfly. Sunset. Bird. Moon. Sunset. Moon. I wonder how close this is to the Levini region, if Caroline found it nearby, or if this is completely somewhere else. Thanks, Pete. Right. Question number 1. Is it a white lash still? Question number 2. Does it have Diplo still? Looks like a white lash. An ultimate prime in the... Oh god, the AEG. Edtiion Explorers Guild. Another region of space we explored. I don't know how extensively, but it must have been relatively extensively. And there's a message over here. We're in Edtiion Explorer Guild region. Crap. There might be some really cool discoveries of mine that may or may not be labeled. Another region of this galaxy. What does it mean? Edtiion Explorers Guild. I think, if I vaguely remember, Caroline was exploring one section and I was exploring another section. But what I can't remember is how many systems it was worth across. So nearby, there will be an extensively explored system that I may or may not have labelled, but how are we going to find it? Because we won't see it in the menu. Unfortunately, it's dark right now, but look at this place. Blue sky, purple trees, white lash with Diplos. Oh yes. Oh yes. Why hello buddy. Wait, where's he gone? I've lost him. Right. Let's get him added to our collection. Discovered 5 years ago by Carrie Hart. This predates the Lavini quest all the way back into the era of Edtiion Explorers Guild. There wasn't a huge amount of members, but we did have a few people exploring together. Who do I replace this one? Another Diplo. Kero White Lash Diplo AEG. Oh, the nostalgia. The nostalgia! Need a base here. Don't have any. The nostalgia is real. The thing is, I now need to go find nearby systems that have already been explored. Because I would have explored many systems in the guild area. But I don't remember the name of the guild area. And I have a vague feeling that Caroline was in a separate region. Maybe a neighboring region? Maybe? So maybe we should look at different regions and see if a name rings a bell. Carers AEG White Lash with Diplos. Oh, the nostalgia. Did I find the wrong sex of Diplo, did I? So we'll see if we can find the other sex. Is it the wrong sex in the menu? No. The ugly sex is going to get curated to the museum. Wait, don't you have a base here? Why don't I see your base? Surely you should have a base on this planet, no? There is a message. I might have to reload to get rid of this bloody sentinels. Or are they bugged? They're not bugged. Man, the Lavini's quest was nostalgia enough. Now we've got Edtiion Explorers Guild to rediscover. And I've got no memory. I don't know what's here and what's not here. I want to go see what their message is. 9 hours away. Come on! Rigging sentinels! How do I get rid of them? Please disappear, 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 disappear. Please, pretty please. Don't look at me, 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 don't look at me. Ah! No, I got detected again! This sucks, is what this is. Let's get damn sentinels. Your save is damaged. Did you have a base there? You must have had a base on that planet. There's no way you didn't put a base on that planet. I don't seem to see the base. Let me go see what that message is. I wonder if I put the message down. I bet it's a message from me. Would I see my own message from a different playthrough? Maybe I wouldn't see my own message from a different playthrough. Maybe I would. Why is it saying Mihao? Oh, is Mihao at the message? Is it Mihao's message? Why am I under attack again? Wait, is this Mihao's message? Place my traveler permanent king. Ah. Amazing ultimate prime find. Thanks, Caro. It doesn't have a date on it. No. These things should have dates on. There's another message. This is insane. A message from 5 years ago placed by me. I wonder who wrote this message. I'm under attack. Stupid bloody. This is a really good white lash. Like, this is properly good. Blue sky, blue water, Diplos. The only bad thing is the sentinels. Otherwise, it's like right up there. Even the purple trees look really nice. Well, there's two messages here. They can't both be from me. Placed by Mechelisdek. I wonder who this is. Thanks a lot, friend. Placed by Caroline. Love the village build, great concept. I don't see the village build. No. There was a village build here probably once upon a time. Doesn't seem to exist anymore. Oh, what a nostalgic moment. I need to get out of here. So, I want to find out where the hell Alex Chicks Explorers Guild is. And I believe this will be Caroline's. But a nearby region, will I recognize the name? Because it must be nearby somewhere. If I could recognize the name of the region, we could at least find the right. Try to see if any of these names ring a bell. I wonder if we had a section in the Discord. This might even be pre-Discord. I don't remember what it was called, the region that we... There used to be a button that you could press which highlighted any nearby explored systems. That doesn't seem to exist anymore. All we know is that nearby is the Explorers Guild. We don't know what it's called or where it is exactly. But it must be nearby. There will be like legacy bases. And I probably would have labelled systems with some vague exploratory information, most likely. None of these names are ringing a bell. I'm pretty sure if I find the region that it's in, the name will trigger a memory. Could look on the Discord if we've got any information about the guild, but I don't. We are at the core of the Pizza Sprue. I don't remember how far away Caroline was from the region I was exploring. If it was like right next to it, or if it was a bit further away. Just trying to look at a few regions to see if anything triggers a memory. But not really doing it. I don't know how you work out how the right next door regions are. The Bacamau instability. Could it be that? Quite big, isn't it? The Hootitched Cloud. If only we could find where it is. There's probably like hundreds of systems explored here. With bases and everything. I mean, I could go to one of my old playthroughs and probably find it. I don't even know which playthrough it is. What if this is where... Is this the playthrough with my underwater farm? That mega base we did? I feel it might be. Alexei checks Explorers Guild. Do we try and load that playthrough and teleport there and see what it's called? And then get the portal coordinates and then bring this playthrough there? We could try that. I don't know if I'll even be able to load that save. We'll need some upgrade or something. I am very curious how far away this is from where I was exploring. Nothing's ringing a bell. So it might be that it's quite far away. Thing is, it doesn't have to be that far away. It could literally just be a few regions over, but unless you know, you don't know where it is, do you? I'm curious now. Let's see if we could load it up or not. So if I go to a very old playthrough, this one maybe? Let's see if I've got my Alexei Explorers Guild water farm. Because that should be in the same region of space, I think. And then we could take a picture of the coordinates. Oh God, my ships. Is this my... Oh, it's not my... Oh God, Ukraine. Before the Ukraine war. I don't know if this is the right playthrough, so let's just have a look to see if this has got the underwater farm or not. Because I think that should be in the guild space. And then we can see what the region is called. The Levini settlement. This is the Levini playthrough. This is the Levini playthrough. We might be able to find some other cool creatures. Oh, this is just so nostalgic. What? Thanks to Pidge. Welcome to Nipitsbro. Red-tip birds and butterflies. I wonder if there's anything here which is actually useful. Underwater base. Is this the one? SGB? What's SGB? Rare butterfly. SGB. What is an SGB? A legendary River Canyon Lash. Oh god, we're gonna have to go there and get the portal coordinates. AEG Mega Farm. I need to go here and see what this legendary is, see if it still exists, take the picture, get coordinates, and then bring my other playthrough here. And we need to go to AEG Mega Farm, get coordinates, and then find the region of space and what it's called, and then take my other playthrough there, and then work out how far away we are from Caroline's region. Oh god, there's so much to do. This is like, oh my god, this place. Prime Plus. AEG. We're in AEG space. And it does look rather amazing. Oh my god. Right, so I need a picture with coordinates. Picture with coordinates. I need to take a picture of these coordinates on my phone so we can actually get my other playthrough here. This is insane. I should have done this ages ago, to be honest. This is so much fun. Right, so this is some legendary planet which we can come and have a look at with my other playthrough. And let's just get the underwater farm. I don't think I'll have access to the underwater farm because it won't show it to me. This place is discovered by Pidge, apparently. Interesting, interesting. Oh god, the memories of these regions and guilds and things we explored years and years and years ago. Right, let's go to the mega farm and just get the coordinates of the mega farm so we can go visit it. And then we know we're in the right region of space. And then we could go around and have a look at, see if we can find anything. The statue's fun. Isn't it insane though? Oh, my mega farm, I built this. Scribble Wizard. I wonder what happened to Scribble Wizard. He was here for a long time. He spent a lot of time building this thing. This is an amazing farm, by the way. We've got a teleporter set up. Look, there's my squid ship. Was this a squid ship playthrough? I feel like we don't have enough squid ships. Oh wait, there's an amazing fish here. There's one of the best fishes in the game on this planet. Oh, we're going to find a fish. It's going to go in the Wonder Catalogue. Oh, but this... Oh god, this is the wrong playthrough. I can't charge. I can't charge. Why can't I... Oh god, I need to exit. Something's wrong with my charger. It doesn't let me charge underwater. It's bugged. There's an amazing fish on this planet. A really good whale. Ah, I need to go back there and... Let me just get the coordinates. Right, do I quickly look to see if I can get a fish? There's no point getting it with this anyway. Will it be discovered? Or is it undiscovered? When I come back here on my other playthrough, this building won't be here. Somebody's other base is here. Why is it not letting me charge my damn shields? My water protection's not working. Damn it. I don't know why, man. What? Well, that was a teleporter. Right, before I disappear, let's just have a look to see if there's any other really cool magical stuff we should try and get to. And then I can bring my other playthrough to this. We should definitely come and get the fish on this planet, because this one was a really good fish. And it will be very nostalgic for me. I just want to see if there's any other really cool discoveries. This is a playthrough from 5 years ago. I mean, there's so many planets here. Purple Diplo. Gorgeous purple Diplo. Toxic Wonder Cave. Purple Bug. Chameleon Moon with Diplos. Ultimate Prime. Does it still exist? There's just so much stuff here. Look at all these bases. Let's see if this still exists. Will it still be a chameleon moon? The problem is now this is the wrong playthrough, so I can't just... I have to bring my other playthrough here. I can get the portal coordinates at least. It's got a bloody it's got a storm, so I can't tell if it's got a chameleon filter or not. Let's just get the portal coordinates. Taking pictures of these portal coordinates. Right, storm's clearing, so let's just see if it is a chameleon moon. It is a chameleon moon. Okay. It doesn't look very nice at the moment, I have to say. So there's so much discoveries, we could go explore this old playthrough and then bring my new playthrough to go explore it. There's the Diplo. That's already discovered. Why has it kept these discoveries from 4 years ago? How bizarre. Right, let's get my other playthrough and try and find these places. See, that playthrough's got 292 hours. Bigger than this playthrough. I should have got onto the freighter. I bet it's a really cool freighter build. I wonder if it's my main freighter build, or if that was a different playthrough. I don't remember. Right, so I need to go to Nipitza's Brew portal and let's go find a few of these places. This is so fun. The problem is, I think it's just more fun for me than for anybody else, because it's basically me exploring my old memories, which most other people won't have. Although, Caroline, I guess you've been involved with this old stuff. Just through portal. Right, I think I want to go visit the fish with the farm base. I didn't actually pay attention what planet it was. It's a shame not more people are interested in this though. Oh god, it's uncharged again. Every time we like reload or go to a different playthrough or go to a different galaxy, it recharges itself. Very annoying. Hmm. Right. Moon, red, black hole, Diplo, triangles, black hole, sunset, sunset, dragonfly, sunset, sunset, bird. It's fun for you guys, yeah. You guys are good old, proper No Man's Sky players. It's just the nostalgia of it all, and then seeing all these like really cool discoveries, and then being able to just randomly walk to a system that's not labelled anymore, but then it gets labelled, and then you find out actually, yeah, there's something good here, and then you actually go find that there's something good here, and it's still there. It's just cool. Discovered by Scribble Wizard in the Fornibusu system. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to see the base, but I know there's an amazing fish. So let's go get the amazing fish. I'm hoping this is the right planet. I'll see the bloody water. It's also got Scribble Wizard, who used to go to the stream a lot, and then he just disappeared. I hope he's well. Yeah, underwater, always active. I hope he just moved on in life as opposed to something happening. But I knew he was here for a lot, and then all of a sudden he wasn't here. People do move on, don't they? Maybe I started to play a different game or something. I don't know. Right, so this had one of the most beautiful whales. I'm hoping it's still here in existence. So far, most of the creatures do seem to be the same, although some of them have got a little bit of change of colours. There it is. Look! Look at this beautiful bad boy. Yes! Getting curated into my wonders. Somehow looks different. Maybe it's the same, I don't know. Right. Discovery number 1. And the other thing I want to do is I want to see what region of space we're actually in. And maybe see how far away we are from Caroline's place, because I should have a base there now. So I should see where my base is in Caroline's region. So now we can work out where the hell. And I should also be able to recognize the name of this place. And then maybe we can explore some other nearby places. I don't know how we labeled things back in this era of playing. The Sea of Mageni. The Sea of Mageni. But this is 4,500 light years from the center. Caroline's was like 8,000 light years. But this is the region that I was exploring. So there's probably other labeled places here. I don't know how much of this we've explored, but probably a reasonable amount. Like maybe all of it, for all I know. We did. This was a home region. But this says first contact. The thing is, this is even longer ago than the Lavinia system. So who knows if it still remembers this stuff. Do I just go to a few systems and see if anything triggers? I don't know. You found the AEG Mega Farm. Wait, do you see the actual base? Can you use it? It doesn't have a name. Now, is this because it's bugged? Is it because it doesn't remember? Is it because I never came here? I just don't know. Surprised that, unless this is a part that Scribble was exploring. The Sea of the Mageni does ring a bell to me. There's Mihal. AEG. Will any of these names trigger a memory? Can we see Caroline's place? I think it's too far away. I should see a base. Could I put a base down? I don't see any bases. I could set a waypoint to it, but it seems like it's quite far away though. There's got to be something else nearby. This can't be the only place. You could take all the plants. Have you worked out how to teleport to the teleport room? It was a cool build. I loved that build. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have to take a break. I need to go to the loo and I'm tired and I've got a busy week. But this has been very nostalgic. Maybe we'll have to come and explore some of these regions in a bit more detail and see if we make any old discoveries. It's been a lot of fun. You'll have to put a base down there, Mihal. It's a shame I can't use it, actually. I wonder if you being there will make it visible for me. I'll try it next time, but I really need to get... I'm desperate for the loo, basically, and it's time for me to finish up. Right, have a good one, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed. A lot of nostalgia. We'll have to continue on next time.
Weather warning. Incoming
Okay.
storm.
See you guys later. Right. Bye, everyone.